What's up, everybody?
Hey-o.
What is up?
What is up, guys?
Man, I can smell my plate from dinners in the trash right here. God, it smells just as good as when I made it. Damn it. I wish I had more. Oh man, how's everybody doing tonight? What we got? We got Gisabella in here. Dadis, Falk, Marco. Yeah, you tried, Michael. Which casing in the intro were 45s? 45s overrated, 9mm.
Michael has a laptop from 1993. It did not work well.
Yeah, it's like one of the original app. It's like one of those what were the Apple computers that had the color on the back of them, the back of the monitor. You know what I'm talking about? They were the Mac. Man, what were those called?
What's up, Pizza? Get your ass up here, bro, or you got an excuse, as usual.
Ooh, no, he didn't. It's the iMac, I guess.
Remember when Pizza posted like 2 whole YouTube videos and was like gonna do stuff and then just didn't?
Yeah, he came on here, I think, one time, maybe twice. Definitely an excuse. Wow, Pizza. Wow. You know, I bet he'll go live with Loco, though. I bet he would go live with Loco. I'm never getting him on here ever again. Damn it, the black-handled Bravo 5 is special order, available for back order. Damn it. Has anybody ordered from Knife Country USA before? Are they legit? Because their website says otherwise. It's just a little sketchy looking.
Chicken nugget soup.
Chicken nugget soup. Almost bought a Stroop last night. Hey, your wife wants one. You better buy one. I was just talking to Ghost about trading or selling mine because I want the I want the bigger version. I want the Bravo 5.
Stroop waffles, fuck. Hard.
Carrot ginger soup. That seems redundant to have carrot and ginger.
Who's
Knife Country USA.
Yep, I'm their spokesperson.
Never.
I know, Michael. I just boxed up all your shit today. Yes. A few. Bro, I got more knives. Like, look, I got all my fixed blades on the wall back here. Like, I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I got 9 fixed blades back there, 10 fixed blades. My Azula's inside, so that'd be 11 fixed blades. I got 1 in my backpack, that's 12 fixed blades, and then I have this little organizer that's just off screen, and this has knives in it. My favorite knife? Sounds like a place that would have a janky water slide. Oh, they've definitely gotten sued over that before.
You can tell what my favorite knife is.
The Praetorian?
Ethan Grow?
Nope.
F5.5. Oh, that's bullshit.
Oh, look
That's
at those scales.
Yeah, they matched my Dickinson bag.
Yeah, I figured you would like those. That's why I threw them in there.
Yup.
All right, fine. It's fine.
I had
Whatever.
them. I had them on mine
Fine.
until the. I had them on mine until the green ones came. Once the green ones came, I was like,
I like the
Fine.
green one, but that matched my Dickinson bag.
Ooh.
ordered a Spidey at Knife Country USA 5 years ago. Janky site. Yeah, the site just says I get my knives from Bud K.
Merceau. Got a little care package from Mr. Satu.
We need to give you a giving a cheese a bad name like Jack Wolf's doing the mullets. What in the hell did you just say, One Moon?
I was just talking about mine, Jack Wolf.
Ugh. I don't buy from furries. I don't know who started that rumor, but I keep going with it. I don't think he loves us anymore, Falk. I really don't.
Who's that?
DDP.
Nah, you don't love us no more.
No. Man, my favorite.
Mango gelato.
I'm trying to think. Man, I'm trying to think what my favorite knife is, honestly.
That was my favorite folder, not my favorite, like...
Yeah. I mean, like, the one I've carried...
So
No, I'm right here.
here's a question. Ghost, is it your favorite right now because it's the newest?
I'll be right back.
Like, are you in the honeymoon phase right now?
That's true.
Oh, I'm thinking. Just gonna leave me hanging like that. Damn.
So I carry this one a lot. I like the size of it, I like the feel of it, and I like that it's still fidgety even for a larger knife. And it's the Microtech MSI. It's a brown sugar. But my most sought after possession was one of my favorite shows when it first came out. I stopped watching it a long time ago, but was NCIS. So my most sought after knife has always been the Tiger Stripe ZT because I want to be like Gibbs. So I do love this knife to death.
Merceau, this thing is fucking amazing, dude. I was not expecting this kind of action out of a DSK. It's the first DSK I've ever handled. I was not expecting this butter, dude. That's ridiculous.
This is my favorite knife ever. SU4.
Oh yeah.
Like ever.
That sounded good.
My son.
Oh, I was about to say, is that the son, the wife, or the animals?
Yeah, it sounds like fucking Lauren's house over here now. No fucking respect.
Let's see those matching f5.5s.
All right, hang on. Aiden, go grab your f5.5.
Hold up.
Why?
I'll do it in a second, though.
Okay, I'm gonna grab mine real quick. Hang on.
I've been working on making a cigarette holder out of thick chunk of fat carbon made with ivory and brass. Of course we want to see. All right, he wants to know what your favorite knife is now, Paul.
I don't know, dude. I don't think I can actually pick. Well, I don't know. I really don't. I would have to seriously ponder it. I think there would be levels to it. Like, the coolest story of a knife that I own, and then like, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if I'd be able to pick a favorite. To
If
be
you want
honest,
a stinky brass one, let me know.
that's what I'm
What'd you say?
saying, Pete. Like, that's my first favorite knife ever was the F-22 kickstop, and then like, I had one that I bought that had issues from eBay, and the seller was like a total asshole about it. And like, the knife was brand new, but when it got to me, it was like dripping juice out of the micarta and was like off center, and it had D10 lash and all kinds of issues. I was like, bro, this is not fucking brand new. And he was like threatening me and shit. Yeah. So I messaged the actual maker, Jared Ozer. Nice.
First one with the Chris
There we go.
Hell yeah.
The top one's my son. He's got the micarta one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Cool.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay. You don't want to take your Chris Reeve with?
Nah, I'm carrying something else.
Okay.
Pizza said, how many F-22s do you have now? 7?
I had 4. I just sold one, so it's 3.
Ooh, sold.
Yeah, I sold it to Dr. Drew because he's a homie.
Nice.
So, yeah.
The
I wasn't
homiest
actively
of
playing.
homies.
Yeah, I wasn't actively trying to like sell it or anything, but
Yeah, this one this makes it in my pocket a lot.
yeah, they're awesome. No, I don't think I have 5 of anything yet. I have 4 of a few. I will have 5 Morrises soon, though. And I guess I technically have 5 Bridgeports, too.
Jesus. I love the new Fixie Gunzo. It's been in my pocket ever since I got it. This is definitely one of my... Dude, this thing is so just... Oh, man, this thing is so sharp.
Oh, you like that, Bradford pizza? Glad.
Yeah, Pizza said Bradford's one of his favorites.
He's got my old Bradford.
The Caliber Slim? I don't know what that is, One Moon.
That
Man,
guy's
I
a
wanna-
fucking pussy.
I want a Strider so bad, Marcel. You have no idea. I keep seeing them pop up. Stroop. Yeah, it's a Stroop knives, One Moon. Yeah, I've been seeing the Striders for sale a lot lately, and I'm like, God damn it.
Nah, I'm good. I would like a PT, but like a Strider, I'm good on that.
What's up,
A
Aries?
PT Auto would be cool.
Yeah,
Was it yours too, Marcel? Was this yours too, Marcel? Go ahead.
Yeah, it's pretty big, Gonzo. It's a good size knife for sure. But I still carried it in my front pocket, so like, I mean, it's still a pocketable large. It's not giant like my Gerber. My Gerber strong arm is a big fucking knife.
This Cobra is amazing, Merceau. It's got action like this DSK. Really fucking nice.
Yeah, it's the Field 2.0 guns.
Smoke, will you? Vinny's done watching out the window. Children, can you shut?
Oh, yeah, that's what he's doing.
Yeah, he's watching them play basketball.
Also, I don't know if you've seen, Amazon has like a really cheap Bally pry, like a little mini Balisong pry bar. It's
Who does?
like dog shit. It's Amazon.
Oh, okay.
You fucking can't.
It's like dog shit, total dog shit. Everything has play and wiggles, and like you wouldn't actually be able to use the pry with anything. Like you just wouldn't be able to.
Yeah, sounds about right.
I got this as a gift yesterday. It says Oticle on it. I think it's Olite makes it.
It's from it's from Olite, yeah.
Bro, this thing is amazing. There is no play whatsoever on any of it. And it's got
Hell yeah.
magnets.
Was the washer dry?
This thing, it's on bearings. It's like smoother than half the knives I own.
Dude, that thing looks hella smooth.
It is. There's zero play anywhere, and it's got looks like a detent ball, ceramic detent ball. I'm assuming it's a glass breaker, but
What's up, brand new?
this shit is fucking solid as things that are super solid, I guess. But it's awesome.
Oh, I know Marcel. If it's made by Olite, I know he's got one. So this is Joe's cigarette holder that he's hand carving.
It's gonna take a while again.
Joe, I like the direction it's going, Joe, I must say.
Am I looking at titties and ass?
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Nice.
I can see Joe sitting in his garage smoking a Black and Mild out of it. Yeah, I'm not a big Bally fan either, Dennis, but like that looks super fun to fidget with. It seems super fun to fidget with. Yeah.
It is. This is cool as shit.
I wouldn't trust myself with a real one because I know for a fact I'd get cut. 100%. Yeah, this thing's fucking hilarious, Joe. I love it so much.
Is that ebony? I guess we know what Joe likes.
Hey, I'm gonna get off here. I think there's a problem with my washer downstairs.
All right, man.
All right, bye.
See it. Oh man. Yeah, I'm impressed. You say it's rough, Joe, but everybody knew what it was. Like, it's not that rough. Basketball. God, you're one of them, Chris. Ugh. That's what Alyssa's doing too. Not much into the way of college basketball. Any basketball, really, to be honest. Less basketball, more knife making. Exactly. Yeah, exactly. Sending them curves. Well, I mean, you know, you're making her quite bootylicious, so I mean, I can imagine it's a lot of work, Joe. So what are you doing with those knives you just got, Paul? Are those are those work knives or are those your
These
knives?
two?
Yeah.
These two? These are just, Dave just sent me these to check out.
Okay.
This one, this is I don't know which fisher, but there's a family. They're fishers. They make all kinds of crazy wild knives.
Okay.
This is a Cobra. Every time he posts this, like I have to change my jorts. So he finally just sent it to me to check out.
I like the ascending sized speed holes that makes it look not just like, hey, here's some speed holes.
Yeah, it looks good.
I like that there's a pattern. Yeah.
Yeah, it's a full USA custom, so like the speed holes are okay, but like
Yeah.
I would definitely put a flicking hole in it if it was mine. But
Is it flipper only?
yeah, but Dave, you can flick it off the blade. Dave has like a baby arm for a finger, so like he can flick it at will. I can't, but
hey, look at this guy.
And then this is just the DSK. I've always wanted to try one. Like most DSKs are like twice as thick as this, and
holy damn, that thing is thick for a smaller knife though.
It is.
Damn, she thick. DSK.
Yeah, Dan Sullivan knows.
It kind of looks.
This, I guess,
it looks like something, and I can't figure out.
Merceau's, I guess. But this is amazing.
Really?
I would love to own both of these knives if I could, but they are well out of my range.
What's up, Neil McKenzie? What's up, Nameless?
Not much. How about you?
Good, man. What you doing? What you working on?
Nothing at the moment, but I got a few projects out here.
Hey, there you go. You need to work on something. Need to work on something green.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Ooh, I like that guy.
Yeah,
what's that? What's
Ultim bead on there? I was gonna drop these today. Say what?
What is that?
I'm not like 100% sure. I've been calling it walnut, and I'm pretty sure that's what it is.
I was gonna say it looks very walnutish.
Yeah. I thought it was black walnut at first, but I did some research, and I think it's just plain walnut. But I'm no wood expert, so.
You know who is a wood expert? Joe Isabella. He knows more about wood than any guy I've ever met.
I thought you were gonna say Michael.
Well,
I mean, Drew's got like 12 kids. He knows a thing or two about wood.
That's true. That's true. Drew dude's got a whole army over there. Joe said, "Looking walnut to me. I know wood." What's up, Michael Buell? Michael said, "Watch yourself." Man, look, Nameless coming on here. First 5 minutes already throwing shade at Michael. He's definitely belong here.
Hey man, I gotta make up for lost time.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Pizza's back from tending to the chickens.
Since when does Pizza have chickens?
Pizza's always got to go because he's got to put up his chickens. Those things are worth their weight in gold right now.
He's a cock whisperer. Pizza's a cock whisperer.
Yeah, nobody look. Joe's got the wood, and nobody knows wood like Joe. Nobody knows cock like Pizza. He's a cock connoisseur, if you would.
Fair enough.
What's up, Paul Mills?
Nameless, I got a knife here you would like. Maybe not the knife itself, but the name of the knife.
What is
It's so small. It's so tiny.
This is the Spyderco Toad.
Oh my gosh, I need that. Do they still make it?
No, this is really old and discontinued, but it's cool.
I got
Man, 8 eggs a day. Damn, I wish Pizza.
Dude, he's gonna be rich.
I know, man. That's like $30 in California.
Yeah.
It's a cool little knife, though.
It is. That blade is wildly tiny.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of have to have one. I kind of have to have one now.
Yeah. Spyderco Toad. What was the other one? It was you had the grasshopper, the toad. What other one did you show off the other day?
The spin
Spin.
and the air.
Michael said that looks Cali legal. It does. That for once there is.
I doubt that.
I sell a few dozen a week. Damn, pizza. I wish you lived closer. I eat the hell out of some eggs, man.
Where do you sell them, pizza?
Pizza's about to buy a new house with all them chickens.
He's gonna be living in a mansion.
A few dozen a week, man. I wouldn't be going to work.
Yeah.
That's insane, Joe.
They have a serrated toad.
Oh, all right. I guess a pizza. They
A
got
jank
serrated
Glock.
one?
They got a serrated
Retail.
one. It's $250 on eBay.
Dang. I want
Yeah,
I don't know
it's
if I want
like,
it that much.
A Spyderco collector special.
Yeah. It's kind of wild because all right, so I'll show it because I got it pulled up. I'll show you what I'm talking about. It literally looks like you snapped the rest of the knife off at the serrations.
Yeah,
and like that's just what you ended with. You tried to fix it.
yeah.
Why are they so deep?
Dude, those are so wild serrations for such a tiny knife. A D holder, that's also never mind. I'm not gonna we won't go there.
It goes along with the earlier conversation.
Yeah. Michael would like to know what are some of the best mini knives. That's a loaded question, Mr. Buell.
Delica.
So Nameless, they got one for 185 on here too. They got a non-serrated one for 185.
Oh, give that a look.
Well, I have like 30 little knives here, but the first one I ever got, the Civivi Baby Banter, is amazing.
Look, the Baby Banter is doing something right because, I mean, even like bougie knife guys like the Banter as a like budget knife. So like they've clearly done something right.
I even made a bougie Baby Banter.
Did you?
Yeah.
Does we have a baby banter, or do they just have the banter?
No, they have the Banter and the Big Banter, but there is a special, all Baby Banters. I got titanium scales for this one.
Oh, that one's
Ooh, it is bougie.
Yeah, and I put this clip was from this Civivi Nugs. I swapped the clips on them.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome.
But
Okay, Gonzo. Yeah, Gonzo. Whose budget?
Baby Banters come in Nitro V, which unfortunately is trash, especially from custom Nitro V is good. On fixies and shit, custom heat treated Nitro V, totally fine. Nitro V from Civivi is like donkey assholes. It's terrible. But they do make a Baby Banter in S35. It's like a special one.
Mm. Oh, you got a Cetus coming? Dude, I miss my Cetus. I shouldn't have sold it. I really like my Cetus.
The run for tiny automatic knives, or Zach, I sent you this.
Dude, it was hard to send that back. I love that knife.
The Launch 10.
Yeah.
In terms of automatic knives, it doesn't really get much better than this for small guys.
Yeah, that launch is one of my favorites of the launch series.
Dang.
It's fucking gnarly.
Dude, it's such a cool little, and that thing projects out at about 150 miles an hour.
Yeah.
I'm looking at a Damascus one on Blade HQ right now, and it's hot. Katuo Soulstone is the best small knife ever made. Shut up, Dopey.
But I literally have a tiny
Cold
knife
Steel
collection.
Tough
so-
Light? Cold Steel Tough Light? I don't think I've ever seen that one.
What's your smallest knife, Paul?
Huh?
He said, what's your smallest knife?
Yeah.
What's up, Blind Woo?
The smallest knife ever that I own is the Bottle Butcher. That's a little fixie. The smallest folding knife is
What's up, Addicted to the Blades? CJRB Clio. That's the one. I was trying to think which one you said, Aries.
What was that folder you just showed?
Hold on, I'm trying to find the smallest one first.
One thing at a time.
So I'm pretty sure the smallest folding knife is this.
Oh, yeah. I've seen those.
Meritac Countycom or Meritac stub.
Yeah, well, Meritac is like the Countycom brand, but
yeah. And then the second one is this.
he's so tall.
Bestech Tulip.
Bestech.
Tulip. And then this is the Monterey Bay Knives. It's the WPK watch pocket knife.
I like that.
No, watch pocket knife. This one is a double D10, but you can.
He's so tiny. I'm trying to think what my smallest knife is. Probably. I gotta see which one of these is small. So I got this little CKRT lockback. It's a tiny little guy.
Where'd you get that?
I got this from Chris and Alina. They picked it up for me at Blade Show. It was like one of the free things sitting out on the thing. I've damaged the blade so much, like there's hunks missing out of it because I use it to pry on things. And then I have the this is probably the smallest one. So I have the man, I can't think of what the hell this thing is called. You guys will be able to tell me. It's the Kershaw. What's this? The
Cinder?
The Cinder. Yep.
All right.
The Cinder.
Yeah. Well, what's funny is I didn't know this was so small. SMKW had a thing. It was like, oh, you spend so much money, you get this knife for free. I'm like, oh, that's a dope, cool, little knife. I didn't realize how small it was. I get it, and I'm like, what in the am I supposed to do with this?
I mean, still,
Yeah,
it's pretty good value. I mean, it's like a
Oh yeah.
$10 knife.
I mean, yeah. I mean, you just throw it on a keychain, and Baby Banter is nice and compact. The Demco Baby Shark. I don't know if I've seen the Baby Shark.
Oh yeah. I know the ones he's talking about. I don't think that's the one I have. I think that's they
Shark
just
Cub.
those. Yeah, I got the Shark Cub, but the Baby Shark, I can't remember if that's a completely different thing or if those are like the same thing.
Hey, what's up, Chuck It? Lurking while I chop up a fat pork tenderloin. Mmm.
What's up, Turkey?
See, those look kind of big.
You mean this, Merso?
Good lord.
So stubby. The Nano Shark. Okay, I see it.
All right. Yeah.
Let's see. What's the overall length on this thing?
Oh yeah, I do want the Demco. I don't want it in G10 though. I would want titanium.
It's just under 6 inches to, overall length. Huh.
Do they make it in titanium?
No, not yet.
No, not yet. I don't see it on here in titanium.
That'd be cool if they made it in Ultim.
Ultim cracks though, man.
I mean,
The Kaiser
really
Flip
depends.
Shank? I heard of
It
that one, either.
depends on who you get it from, really. I mean, I've got a lot of Ultim from different brands, and I mean, I ain't really had no problems with it. I've actually got some like
What's
you know
that
that
thing, Paul?
smoked Ultim.
Yeah.
That was from Demco, but I ain't had no cracking issues with it though. But I don't really carry it much anyway.
Ooh, I like this. I like that, Paul. That was a good call.
It's
Flip Shank. It's just a wee little guy.
Who makes that?
this.
Yeah.
This is the Brian Brown Dutchman. So it's Riyadh, China.
Oh. What's that?
This is the Kaiser Flip Shank.
That's a Kaiser?
Mm-hmm. It's actually a cool little chunky knife.
Yeah.
Yeah, that does look cool.
It looks pretty good for a Kaiser too.
Ooh, I like this
I got
black
the
one more.
a little lead here too.
I like the blade
What is
shape
it?
on that.
What is that little guy?
The Lieb, Lieb, Kaiser
Oh
Lieb.
yeah. I know which one. I know what it is now. Yeah, so this is that Flip Shank in black. I like that one.
Oh yeah. Was that G10 or Micarta?
G10. I like it. S35VN, so I mean it's not bad for a little small chunky knife.
How much is it?
Let's see. Now this one says if I could why won't it back out? There we go. Discontinued, out of stock. Okay, let's go to a different website. Let's go to Knife Jewel. They have it in stock. Out of stock. Well, it was 109 on Knife Joy, so.
I mean, that ain't too bad.
Let's see here. Does Knife Center says they have maybe? Nope. Discontinued, no longer available. Yeah. All right. Well, it's gonna be difficult to find, but they're not that bad, I guess. Oh man. I got the micarta and anodized the other side bronze in the clip. Ooh, that's dope. The Spider Code Pokey? Pocky? Pokey?
Pochi.
Oh,
Pochi.
Pochi.
I think. Yeah.
It's the one that looks like a dog.
Ain't that the one that's like a dog? Yeah. Oh yeah, I forgot that right there.
Well, and I think it depends on who's doing the processing of it, Joe. Because like, I've had some Ultim that like I've beat the hell out of, but then like I know people that have gotten their knives with Ultim scales and they're just shattered as soon as they get there.
Yeah.
Sharp by Design Micro Evo Harpoon.
Ultim 3000 has glass in it?
What's that, Paul? Is that best tech?
No, this is the Pena Apache.
The logo on the other side looked like, yeah,
Appreciate it, Cons.
it was tiny, so I couldn't say it. Nice. The Micro Evo is tiny. I don't think I've ever seen this. Let's see here. Micro Evo.
What's up, dang Ross?
It's
That's what they
actually
also-
average. Oh shit.
Oh yeah. I keep forgetting I have this here too.
Dang, I like that blade.
Like that, what the hell's it called? Disc.
Yeah.
Thumb disc. There it is. You knew what I was trying to say.
Yeah. It's a superconductor. I don't know if you'll be able to see it.
Ooh, that's
Yeah, it looks awesome.
Oh, dang.
Oh,
I don't like
I
copper.
love that.
I don't usually like copper and shit, but superconductor is fucking badass.
It's expensive as
What's
Yeah,
hell
it's not gonna go.
too.
But this is the tactile archer. No, mariner.
Does it smell like this copper? Oh
I
god,
don't
I love
know.
the smell. I love the
I've
smell
got
of
an
copper.
addiction to that stuff.
Duh, bro, I will mainline that shit. I don't care. I love the smell of copper.
Doesn't smell like anything.
That's a problem with a lot of my copper. Any copper I come around don't really have a scent.
But dang Ross's brick of brass is over there still.
Did
I
you
gotta
put
send
the
that
hole
out.
in the shipwreck black
Yeah.
snow piece? What?
You talking to me?
Well, he ain't talking to me.
I don't have it. I asked because I don't have a shipwreck one here, but I do have the black
Okay.
snow. And no, not yet. I'm just gonna. I don't think I'm gonna do the full hole. I am gonna put studs in it though.
How'd that? Are you still working on that keyhole? How'd that keyhole turn out?
Still a work in progress, but
Oh, she's getting there. That looks good. It
Dang,
fits
that
the
ain't
it fits the style of the knife really well.
yeah,
I think they need to just put that on there regardless.
I made a pretty big mistake when I first did it,
Oh, what happened?
and I've been chasing it ever since. So, I drilled, different size, 3 different sized holes,
Yeah.
and then I just like connected the dots. But when I did the holes, I pre-chamfered them. And while it looked good at
Oh.
the time, if I didn't do that, I would have been done with this like a day ago.
Damn.
Yeah. But it was my first time, and we're getting there. I'm not done with it yet, but we're getting there.
I like it. Like I said, it looks good with the design of the knife. I think it fits. I think it fits really nicely.
The keyhole goes good with the Gapco for sure.
Yeah.
That's why I wanted to do it. Initially they just wanted a regular hole, and I was like, dude, let me do a fucking keyhole.
Yeah, I like that. That's a good call. Because the regular hole, I don't think would have fit the weird aesthetic of the blade. Like everything about his designs are odd, and like I think just
really good. I did a smaller
with just the
hole
round
with
hole.
I did a smaller hole with a really not really large, but a thick. The fuck! I just said the word and I forgot. Chamfer with a thick chamfer on it. It actually looked really good. It worked well too, but I decided to keep going. But it looked better than I expected. And then even the 3 holes looked really good on this too. Like I'm probably gonna do.
I saw the picture with the 3 holes, and I was like, man, that actually kind of looks good.
Yeah. I'm probably going to do that on a different knife of my own in the future.
Not since the 70s, Blind Woo.
I finished the Mordax. I did the flipper delete.
Yeah. Yeah. I like it. You know, I'm not usually one to praise the deletion of the flipper, but I think that looks better without the flipper.
Yeah.
Just because of how straight the back, like the spine of the blade into the handle is, the flipper is kind of like, I don't know, it seems like it didn't fit once, with the knife closed.
Was the flipper the only thing you modified on it?
No, I put the thumb studs on it too.
Oh. Did like the scales come like that from factory?
Oh no, that the owner did that, and they also had it reground.
Oh, all right.
That grind is amazing.
Yeah,
it's so
it's
good.
gnarly.
Yeah.
It tings too. But I don't know if you remember, I showed you this fucking honking thing that had the flipper that did nothing. Like no matter how hard you pushed it, it would just be like
the one that didn't work. Yeah.
Yeah.
It looks much better.
It does.
Gonzo said holes over studs.
I still don't really like this knife, but it looks way better now.
I still fucking hate it, but
yeah.
Yeah,
so I generally prefer holes over studs too, but you can't always. Well, I mean, I guess you could, but sometimes. So, like on this Assetto, my plan was to do a hole, or I was going to do the 3 holes on this. But unless there's a flat. Like, there's only a super tiny flat here. Like, I can't drill holes on a slanted surface. The bit will just fucking walk.
Yeah.
So I don't have a mill. I just have a drill press. So, like, I'm limited to being able to drill into flat surfaces. Probably Gonzo. I don't know. Send me a picture.
You could definitely do. I mean, I pulled up his Instagram. He's got his. This one, Gonza.
I love that coin.
Yeah, Joe crushed it with that.
Oh, that's Joe's work?
Yeah, that's one of Joe's coins.
Oh, that's awesome.
So the only thing with knives that have a stud already is that if the stud hole is too close to the spine, like I can't use the stud hole as the starting point. Like I would have to go down and then make sure that the bit encompasses the radius of the existing stud hole.
Yeah.
It's possible, but it's really a pain in the ass. So like I can, but if I have a choice, like I would rather not. Like I'm not there yet on doing that, like reliably.
Especially on that kind of knife. Like if it was
Right.
not a McNeese, you might give it a go.
If I was comfortable doing that, I absolutely would. But I'm not trying to fuck up your knife.
100%.
No, Dopey. It shoots the piece. I tried. Trust me, I tried. I have ball end mills and flat end mills, and I tried, but it pushes the piece out of the way.
Here you go, Nameless. This is one of the things that Joe sent me. It's a taxidermy eye that he put inside of the different color resin.
And I tried securing it too, Dopey. I have a vise and I have through bolts to keep it still. It doesn't want to work very well. Well, Chuck, it depends where on the blade the stud hole is. If it's right up by the spine, like, well, so that's the other thing. Like, I can do a slot with an existing stud hole, but making a bigger flicking hole is difficult. So, like,
yeah,
like I can just, like I did with the keyhole, I can just make a slot instead of just a singular flicking hole. I can make a pill-shaped hole or a longer, thinner. That's what I mean.
You just called me a slut. That's what I heard, Gonzo.
Okay, Joe. Trust me, I have the bits. If I can figure out a way, like I said, I have through bolts that go through the vise to try and keep it still. But the other problem with that is cranking the bolts down tight enough to where it doesn't move will shift the piece ever so slightly so that it fucks up the position of the bit. So, like, making all of it work is really a fucking pain in the ass. So, like, what I think I need is, like, a long piece of metal. So, like, the table on the drill presses say this long. I need a piece of a thick metal this long with a slot in it that I can put the through bolts in and tighten up like this, like a strap under the press that will keep the vise where it is. And, like, I don't know names of anything. I don't do math very well. Like, I don't know what the tools I need are called. I just do shit. So this is me figuring out how to do shit.
That's the only way to do it.
It's like, look, I don't know what you want from me. I just do shit.
Exactly.
Math is overrated. Especially when you're Paul.
Yeah. I'm not denying that.
I like your glow piece. We need to do a green one for sure.
Oh yeah, definitely. I'll have to get some materials here in a minute. I gotta get me a respirator first though, but I'll definitely get an order in. We'll work something out.
Word.
By the way, Aries, I know you're just kidding, but I have a drill press and a rotary tool. And that's it. What's up, Justin,
What's up?
Ohio?
What's up, Justin, Ohio?
What's up, man? Oh, also another thing about these purple coins is they're a little bit smaller. Hold on, let me get up there.
Yeah, and that purple glows wild when you just showed it. Holy cow.
Yeah, it does, dude. It's a turbo glow, so it's like insane.
It like doesn't look real. Like it looks like a purple void. Like that's cool as shit looking.
Dude, like in person, like once you hit it with the UV for a while, it literally works like a flashlight.
Yeah, that's crazy. I like that.
But there is the hold on. I do this on Black Stars live. I try to get it in frame and I do it the wrong way, but so there's the original. Shoot, I'm doing it again. There's the original, and then there's a mini right there. So I made it a little bit smaller because the material, like the little slab I ordered, I accidentally ordered it too small, but I actually think I like the smaller one a little bit better.
And yes, Murph,
What's up, Tyler?
Hardened steel is a fucking motherfucker.
Oh god,
like,
it's awful.
That's all I do. Like, I drilled into some titanium for the first time the other day. It was like actual butter. Like actual butter, like that I had left in a 90-year-old 90-degree car for a day. Like compared to hardened steel, it fucking sucks.
No, if you're talking about his coin status, no, those are just little worry stone coins that he makes.
Yeah, I saw them over on Instagram. That's the name. Or I do Nameless CDC. I think I might have you on Instagram, but I'm not too sure. But the Turbo Glow.
It's hard to find somebody named Nameless.
Yeah, it is. The Turbo Glows are spoken for right now, but I'll probably do another batch of them eventually. But I got a few wooden things left over right now.
I like the wood ones.
Joe, it's crazy. I did some scale texture on some titanium scales, and I flame anode them afterwards. But I cleaned them. I cleaned them first, but there was some titanium dust left over.
Yeah,
and it was snap, crackling, popping and shit.
That shit goes up so easily.
Yeah.
I forget who it was. So I don't know if anyone listens to Mark of the Maker. So, it's like it's Tom Crine and all those like hoity-toity custom makers. And so I forget who it was telling the story, but I guess they had like a fucking 5-gallon paint bucket full of Zerk and titanium shreds. Dude. And they said that they were grinding a knife and didn't think about it, and it went straight down into that bucket and almost burnt down their whole shop. Like, they said it was wild how quickly that shit... Zerk and titanium, like, ground up real small, will set fire.
Yeah.
Yes, Zerk burns hot as shit. You're right, Marsal. Zerk burns super hot.
I never knew that.
Yeah, if you hold a piece of Zerk up against like a belt sander, be prepared.
Dude,
Yeah, I mean,
that's good to know.
like you can tell, like, if you grind like low carbon steel, the sparks are like dull and not as many,
Yeah.
and then
Yeah.
the higher the carbon content, the brighter the sparks get, and then you grind some titanium and it's like super fucking white.
Baddest, I haven't yet. I probably will eventually. I just need to find somewhere that has rods because I got this turbo glow from Maker Material Supply, and they just had like the little like knife scale things that I use for the coins. But I did make like Ultim beads. I've got like 3 of those for sale right now.
I love Maker
I'll just-
Material.
Dude, they got like some good stuff. I'm gonna have to be making some more orders. I don't know why they don't make the rods in turbo glow though.
You need to check like Etsy.
Yeah, for sure.
I bet someone on Etsy.
Yeah, I got a buddy that's been working with a lot of material. He's kind of new to doing making pocket trash like me. He's been on Etsy a lot and getting a lot of stuff on there, and he's got some pretty neat stuff. So yeah, I'll definitely have to one day take a look on there. I just keep forgetting to do it. What are y'all carrying?
I'm not saying you should get this one, but you should definitely get this one.
Oh, dude. Oh, that's the same company that makes that Turbo Glow Carbon Waves.
Carbon Waves, yep. This is their Etsy store. Like they have an Etsy shop where they sell all their rods.
All right, yeah, I'll definitely have to check that out.
Yeah.
Do they ship like directly from them?
Yeah. So like, so if you get them from here, they'll ship directly from Carbon Waves.
All right, I'll have to see what shipping's gonna be. 'cause I
Ships
think
from
they're
the
in, like-
Netherlands.
Yeah, that's what I'm
Netherlands.
saying.
It's
Might cost a pretty
$22.50.
penny.
20
Oh, dang.
$22.50. Expensive. But I mean, I'm not wondering if you ordered a couple of them, it would
Right.
probably be one cost of shipping.
And I mean, if they have them on Etsy, I feel like surely I'll be able to find them somewhere else.
Dude, this lava one is hot.
Oh, hold up. Oh yeah, I see. I think they have that in the slabs too. We'll have to take a look at all them different colors and
Yeah.
work with some of those.
I can hear my dogs being complete assholes in the house.
Well, Daddish, you can hit me up if you want something done custom. I can probably get it done for you. It just might take me a minute, but I can most likely do most materials.
Yeah, every just please don't ghost him, because everybody I send him to doesn't message him back.
I won't ghost
Please,
him.
for
I'm
the,
nameless.
for
not a
the love
ghost.
of God.
He won't show his head, but he also won't ghost you.
Yeah, he won't show his face, but he won't ghost you. So I mean, you know.
I am a ghost technically, but I won't ghost you.
Yeah. The doggo's good, Falk. He is getting to be a full-on asshole again, so that's good. He's getting a little difficult keeping his cage. He's supposed to be in his cage for another week, and it's probably not going to happen because he literally is. Yeah,
Well, I mean, at least he's feeling better.
he is feeling better. I got a micarta called Road Trippin'.
What's that look like?
I don't know. But
I'm about to look it
Google
up.
I'll say I'm about to Google it.
It sounds sick.
Road Trippin'.
Oh, that's sick. It's like a van, like one of them old vans.
You say old vans, but I know for a fact Paul had one. This guy's got a nice looking head.
Mr. Gabe Owners.
Gay boners. Joe had something. Oh man, what was that stuff you had, Joe? That stuff looked pretty cool too. What's up, CV? Joe had a really dope. It reminded me of like a 70s. It's what the box I made is the one. Yeah. The
Stevie.
oh man. I wonder. I can go back and could see. Yeah, the piece that Joe had looked so good.
I need to move locations real quick. My portable phone charger just died. I'm always on these lives at like 2% battery.
Yeah, this is the one. Yeah, the retro G10. Your retro G10, Joe, looked so good. This is what it was.
Oh,
It reminds me of like a 70s Dodge muscle car paint job.
Yeah.
Like with the yellow, orange, or red stripes down the side. Like I love that G10. That G10 is so hot.
ain't that also
It's like
called
an 18 van.
The A-Team van, yeah.
Isn't that material also called TRD? Or is that like just the G10, or is that G10?
That is G10.
Alright.
What's up, Stevie?
I got Breakfast Club, the Cheerios they make?
Yeah.
Well, I got a Cheerio, one of those. I got in like a mystery pack.
Oh, nice.
And I'm thinking about it. Eventually, whenever I start working with G10, I'm definitely going to have to get some of that material.
Yeah. The Keeney van is road tripping and retro G10. Yeah, dude, the retro G10 is dope. Looks like old Bronco paint job. Yeah, exactly what Moon. Like
Yeah.
it just reminds me of just the old paint job. And it just the first time he showed that to me, I'm like, man, that's exactly what it looks like. Hey, what's up, Ed?
Edward Durbin.
Oh, also, I just realized this is the first live I've ever been on where I'm not fishing.
It's the first time. Yeah, it's the first time I've had John when you've not been fishing. He's either fishing, catching frogs, or finding mice.
Oh, yeah, I forgot about that. I was looking for worms and they just started crawling out everywhere.
Night crawlers.
Yeah, but like I was looking for, I was going fishing and I was just getting some worms, and then we lifted up this giant log, and then a bunch of little baby mice came just running out, so we picked up a few of them.
Hey, come on. Why does it smell like onions out here?
That's my plate.
Okay. Where is your plate? Because
Bazzy.
he's found it.
Let me a Bazzy. Hey, everybody, you're of course you're in the worst place. You're covered up by my name on the screen. Yeah. Oh, really? Feeling bad.
I didn't even notice your promotion, Paul.
Huh?
I said, Zach
promotion.
didn't even notice your promotion.
The T-shirt. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
It is Bowser's fault. He's hiding, like he's just perfectly off screen, like right here.
You're just a good boy.
Yeah, Paul's got that new shirt. I don't even have a shirt yet.
Is that George Washington?
It is George
Yes.
Washington.
And I can't even begin to figure out how to show the back perfectly on camera.
I'll pull it up in the
So I'm
store.
not gonna try.
Yeah, I'll
But-
pull it up.
Just go
I'll
jump
pull
on
it
the
up
bed.
on the shop.
Hey, come on.
It says on the back, it has my favorite George Washington quote. It says, "You can't tourniquet a taint."
Probably.
Hey,
Dude,
hey,
that's
Probably.
awesome.
hey.
Bouncy, no. You have our mascot. That's our new mascot you're eating. Yeah, come here. I know. I know. Let's see here. This is. Here we go. You can't tourniquet a taint.
Oh, that's awesome.
George Washington, probably.
I love that the probably is in the Goon Green.
Let's go inside.
I
awesome.
had to. That's why. I had to do it like that. Yeah.
Oh, it actually
Let's
says
go
probably.
inside.
Yeah. Probably. Or I'm working on an Abe Lincoln one right now too.
Come on.
Oh,
No,
shoot.
come on, Bowser.
That was Ghost's recommendation. So, dang, Gonzo, he would love for you to pet him.
Oh, I got a movie recommendation for you, Zach.
Okay, what you got?
It's called Companion.
Is that the one about the dude that's got the AI girlfriend
Come on.
or the robot?
Yes.
Peanut butter?
She's a robot or whatever.
Bowsy peanut butter?
Yep.
I got peanut butter. Come on. Yeah, you know what that word means.
I see a lot of people say that it was surprisingly not terrible for the kind of the
I liked it.
For
It
the
wasn't just-
overall,
for me,
like-
it wasn't just not terrible, like it was good.
Did you say Abe Lincoln? Yeah, I need to watch it then because like I said, I see people say like it actually like wasn't bad.
Yeah. Did you watch The Gorge yet, too?
No, I haven't saved. I just haven't watched it yet. It's on the list on the Roku. I haven't really been watching movies. I've been watching just a lot of like random ass shows and stuff lately. Like I watched the most recent season of Reacher. And then I never finished SEAL Team. The last season of SEAL Team aired, and so I just started it over. So that's what I've been watching. Yeah. And then me and the wife started Criminal Minds, so we've been watching that. But yeah, the if you haven't watched Reacher on Amazon, dude, oh my god.
Oh, yeah. Reacher's awesome.
But you won't watch anime? Okay, Zach. What the fuck does that have to do with anything? What the SEAL Team and Reacher have anything to do with anime? Tyler, you're doing it wrong if you're picking it up, my guy. Just run it over with the lawnmower and it helps your grass grow. You're doing it wrong. Oh, what's up, Kyle? ain't seen you in a hot minute. Where you been? Hey, what's up, cat? Hey, what's up, cat? Mr. In Between? I don't think I've even heard of that one, Marcel. Mr. In Between. But, yeah, I'll check that out. But yeah, I'm not sure where in the hell Falk got anime. Just a bunch of weebs are all you guys are. Mr. In Between is fucking awesome. I've never even heard of it. Yeah, you guys all know it.
Falk, have you watched Solo Leveling yet?
That sounds that sounds like something you'd see on the hub.
Mr. In Between sounds familiar.
Bunch of bronies up in here. Yes, Chuck, embrace it with me. Embrace the hate. Oh, Paul, it's funny, your tattoo just reminded me. I found that ranger eye from Chris, finally.
Did you?
Yeah, it was like stuck to the zipper of one of my Dickinson pouches. Like it must have fallen off something, and it was hooked. I'm not embracing you. That's rude, Chuck. I would be the little spoon for you if you wanted me to be. I'm just saying. You got to shower first? Fair.
Oh, what's the ranger eye?
It's way too high up there. It's the Berserker logo emblem from Chris that Chris did. It's what's tattooed on Paul's arm.
Oh, all right, I see.
Bronies belong in the shadows full of shame. Hey, you're not wrong, Kyle.
Oh, I went to the post office today to check my P.O. box, because I'm supposed to have like a ton of packages coming. Well, I went in there, and there was just a little slip, and they're saying apparently that the packages were too big or something, or some reason they couldn't put them in there, even though I have like the biggest size you could get, and I don't even have nothing giant coming, so I wasn't able to get the packages today because whenever I went, the actual like office was closed, so I now have to wait till Monday to get my stuff.
Man, I hate it when your package is too big for your box.
Hey, man,
Kyle said, "Who the fuck is talking?" I didn't even notice the screen. That legit scared me. Oh, jeez. I've never seen Paul's face before. I always thought he'd be prettier. Wow.
Damn, Chuck. That hurt. I felt that in my loins.
Yeah,
And
good lord. Not in the good way. Hey, man, that's how we do it every year. The shine is blocking the pretty. Gotta dim the lights. We need to get Paul a ring light for in front of him. Then you can see how pretty he is.
Yes. Shoot, dude, my voice just cracked awfully.
I was gonna say, holy shit, puberty just hit hard right there.
Yeah, Paul can start doing TikToks, I guess.
Yeah. Oh, he just flicks to polish that dome. Damn,
Oh.
Stevie. What's up, Pop?
Stevie, I have a natural sheen. Thank you very much.
Ed's coming out to defend your honor.
This is zero upkeep. I wake up like this, so.
You don't use no gel or nothing?
Nope. All
How do you keep it
natural.
styled?
It is what it is. However it is when I wake up, that's how it is for that day.
Do you
I
ever
just-
have bad hair days?
I just let it ride.
He's got that fucking turtle wax just up there, just letting it do a thing. Nameless is talking. Kyle, his name is Nameless.
No. It's not like there's a fucking name tag up there or anything.
You know Kyle can't read. No, come on, Paul.
You're right.
You know that man can't read. Look, I'd take my hat off, but my hair's super long right now, so.
Oh, by the way, Zach, speaking of that hat, is that one of the new ones?
So this
17?
is the one that I got off of Printful. So I was trying to test and see how their printing did. This is a Flex Fit.
Yeah.
So
Is it 17? Kyle? 17? Is that right?
17.
The hat looks good though. Is it
Yeah,
dirty or is that like a cam?
It's
Camo
multicam black.
section.
Yeah, it's multicam black. Yeah.
All right.
They look good.
Yeah, and then the ones I got from Chris are Richardson's, and then they got the button removed on top, so it's just the shark logo with the trucker back.
Wait, which Chris?
Early.
Oh shoot, really? He
Yeah.
does hats?
He works in an embroidery shop.
Well, I mean, I didn't know he could do hats.
Yeah. Yeah, so I got 3 from him to check it out. So I got the orange duck cam with
That
the
one's
white.
pretty sick too.
Yeah, it's one of my favorites. And then I got the multicam black. Because unfortunately he knows me, so when I asked him for multicam, he automatically gave me multicam black. And I was like, well, actually, I just wanted regular multicam, so I bought that one too, just since he already stitched it out. So
They
But,
all look awesome.
yeah, they came out good. I forgot to send him my new logo, the one that's on this hat. So this is the old one that I had, but they still turned out dope. So when we do when I actually do, I haven't even talked to him about actually doing a pre-order for him. But once I do, I'll have to send him the new logo.
Yeah. Are they
But
going
I'm
to be
always
the same?
Same what?
Are they going to be like the same size, like in the corner like that, or are you going to have it like in the center?
It depends on what everybody likes. I like it both ways. I did this one in the center because I had paid for the 3D effect, but they couldn't do it with this logo because the border around the edges wasn't thick enough. So that's why it's dead center like that. But
Peanut and the brand logo, Kyle.
have him send Polly a full ski mask. Dude, we tried to get him to do ski masks, but he said they would be too hard to do.
Peanut's head with the brand logo on her forehead.
There you go.
Well, I guess I'm
I
going
bet-
to hop off here.
I bet you do, gay boners. All right, Nameless, we appreciate you hanging out, man.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
Yeah,
Later,
anytime.
If you ever need me back on or want me have me on again, just
Hey,
shoot me an
man,
invite.
just be like Paul and message me whenever you want.
Will do. You have a good one.
See you later.
Peace.
I just meant what'd he say? I just meant so it's fully dark, which is the pretty eyes show. So just the black ski mask. See, look, Kyle can't spell. Can't even spell "by" right. I still have all my tabs open from looking at those knives on Thursday. Still trying to decide on which one. I like this petrified fish a lot. I think that's the one I'm going to go with. Hey, I'm just saying. Look, you can't even spell "I'll" spell correctly. Or correctly. You did spell my name right, so I'm proud of you there. Yeah. I'll. Don't make me come to your mom's house, Kyle. I'll do it. I'll bring Paul with me.
Yeah, I'll bring my marshes then.
Tell her I said hello. You'll have to come out of the basement. Oh, shite. Alright. Kyle sucks monsters. Wow.
Like bad dragon style monsters.
I don't know. They got really aggressive. Is Kyle on Galaxy Gas again? He's gonna start posting himself, you know, how much he loves certain German leaders and his weirdly shapen X's on his t-shirts.
Talking all slow and shit.
Yeah. You're just mad I punched out all this drywall. You are a Kyle, that's for sure. Kyle's been snorting 154 CM again. It's all them fumes, all them little shards getting to him. Those pull-throughs really give off a lot of steel dust.
So that's how he knows the Chinese mixture is not the same.
Yeah.
Now it all makes sense.
You see, what happens is he draws it through towards himself, and it kicks all up in his face. He's like, man, this Chinese 154 is trash.
Now it all makes sense. He can tell the difference in the drip.
Yep. That's what it is. You ever heard of 10 crack commandments? Never get high on your own supply. Let's see. Ugh. Wait, don't badmouth the motherland. Gonna get me shut down. Damn snow Mexicans. What's up, Michael Upchurch? right. Well, I have Criminal Minds to go watch, popcorn to eat, all that good stuff. Paul, you want to plug anything or plug anyone or?
Just DTP. I'll speak up for Dopey. Just DTP.
DTP, Dopey, Popcoin? I don't know what that means. Dude, that sounds terrible. I'm gonna plug Paul. Everybody send Paul all the work so that he can buy more tools, so he can do more cool shit.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
Black garlic hot sauce. Oh, those are the last ones I saw you post, Chuck. Yeah. The black garlic sounds good. Ooh, daddy, he can plug me. Is Paul the new Try Daddy?
No, definitely not. Ed is my internet husband, though, so that.
We need to plug Drizzy's cum tube so he can stop having 3,000 kids. Wow. Paul knows why. He's my internet hubby. Fair. Go check out OnlyGoons. We got new shirts, like the one that right when I get back on the live, you name drop that turd. Wow, I know. Ghost loves Try Daddy. Go check out the new George Washington shirts. It's his most famous quote, probably. Paul's looking awfully good in the new goon shit. Man, it came out so crispy too.
It is. It's awesome, and the shirts are awesome too.
Dude, I love the shirts. I'm addicted to the shirts.
They are. They're awesome.
I love him. I love Dracos and people in my driveway. Buddy. Fair. I knew how much you love Dracos. Do you love him as much as your new Sig? Anyways, everybody go to OnlyGoons. Check out the new shirt. There's going to be another new shirt here soon. Hopefully, we're going to have hats here soon. I gotta check with Chris and see what kind of pricing I got to get locked down. And then also on there, we have the Goonist Boy patches. For those of you that were around when my buddy just came in, he had to have surgery because he decided to eat something. We don't know what the hell he ate, but we had to get it removed. So he's still in recovery for another week, they said. So the Goonist Boy patches are up there right now. They should be here anytime within the week, actually, probably.
They removed it and still don't know what it was?
Yeah, she said it was a piece of a rubber ball, but like we don't have rubber balls for him to play with. So I saw you ordered one, Neil. I appreciate it. Did you tell the vet it was peanut butter and he's your dog? I tried to, but yeah, they said that it was a hunk of a rubber ball, and I was like, well, he doesn't play with a rubber ball, so because
it's your dog.
Right, yeah, exactly. I'm like, like, I know what he, like, So I have no idea what the hell he actually ate. It's still a mystery. We have it in a fucking vial, in the house. It was a good size hunk. So, I I guess it turned kind of at a weird angle, so he couldn't pass it like he has everything else that he's ever eaten. The guy passes Legos just fine, but for some reason this hunk of rubber got stuck. I don't know. Dude, I've seen him shit out Lego bricks, and I'm like, that can't feel good. But yeah, so that was a fun 10 grand to spend, you know? That was yeah. That hurt. That hurt real fucking bad. Yeah, so the all those patches are gonna go to all that. So
13 pre-order patches sure helped, huh?
yeah, it's all right. You know, it was that's a new dog. Yeah, he's look, and the worst part is he was our cheap ARC like rescue dog. Now he's costing us a fortune. Yeah, Tyler, I'm gonna get prices on stuff, and then we'll try and see if we can't work something out. So I'll keep everybody updated in the Instagram chats and the Discord on those as soon as I talk with Chris about it. And yeah, so I'm gonna hop off here. So everybody have a wonderful rest of their night, and we will see everybody back here on Tuesday. So
Bye.
until then, good friends, remember to choose violence daily.